And driving down I-75 is going to feel weird too, because this was something that you could always look for, as you drove down the freeway. 30 years, more than 30 years, it stood there. 30 years it was in operation, creating memories, some of which made headlines. Other memories were deeply personal. From legendary rock and roll concerts to one-of-a-kind love stories.
I had my first date there.
From the most infamous brawl in NBA history,
the Pistons smash the Lakers in 5.
To 3 NBA championships, the Palace of Auburn Hills proved worthy of its regal name as the home of the Detroit Pistons.
It's a new building, a flashy new home, and you're winning championships right off the bat. That was incredible.
Legendary sportscaster Gregory KELSER has been announcing Pistons games for more than 30 years, including the 2 back-to-back championships in '89 and '90, and then another in 2004.
And then to, again, face the Los Angeles Lakers, that storied franchise, and Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant and Karl Malone and Gary Payton and the rest, Coach Phil Jackson, and beat them soundly 3 straight games in the Palace of Auburn Hills. It stood there in such majesty, and the name Palace of Auburn Hills was so fitting for it, to be sure.
Memories of monster truck rallies, Disney on Ice, and for Carolyn Gamachia, something much, much deeper.
I drove by the other day and saw the partial demolition, and I just felt my heart just kind of tugged at it, because I thought of that day. Every time we go by there, I think of that day.
That day, her son graduated from Utica High School.
This was something that we were told when he was young would never happen.
That day, her son on the autism spectrum felt like royalty, walking through the same Palace Arena where legendary musicians and athletes had trod.
And it was actually so cool because when they said his name, his class really applauded loud, and you could just hear it so much, and I'm just going to cry even thinking about it.
The tears, the cheers, the ups and downs. For more than 30 years, the Palace has been a pivotal part of many moments of life.
What is it going to be like for you to drive down I-75 or to pass where that building used to be and not see it there anymore?
It's going to be strange. It's going to be weird, odd, all of the above.
Yeah, all of the above. This is really strange, weird, odd. Just seeing the implosion, 22 pillars filled with 800 pounds of dynamite going down like dominoes, bringing the rooftop with it, and then the smoke coming from above, and now not much left here at all. Of course, the chapter closing on this story. There is more in the future for this property here, over 100 acres. About 80 some acres are redevelopable, and that redevelopment process has already begun. We have been talking about that this morning, and of course, we'll have more information on our website, WXYZ.com. Reporting live here in Auburn Hills, I'm Jennifer Ann Wilson, still basking in the memories. Sima.